What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Sports Data with a quick update. I was trying to get to y'all last night. I was just fucking tired. I was trying to get to y'all last night, but I know I forever got something to talk about. Ain't no need to rush it. And I'm here this morning, man. Feeling good, feeling better, feeling more creative. So yeah, I'm gonna do like a quick rundown. I'm gonna do pretty much a segment. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Man, I got about like 9 different subjects to talk about. And then I'm gonna just do a whole live and just put them all together. But right now, we're gonna start with, because there was a lot of sports going on last night, plus what we have coming up. Shout out to the Florida Panthers. Just got word they won last night. Damn, I want the Oilers to get that one. And shout out to the Tennessee Volunteers who won the men's World College Series last night. Quick note, a lot of people don't understand, and this is another segment. The past 5 champions of College World Baseball have been SEC schools. Yeah, we'll get to that in another segment. But what I really want to talk about, I believe we have the NBA draft coming up tomorrow. Big news with this because we trying to figure out where Bronny going, right? Because I'm starting to think, look, I know he didn't get that much playing time. Look, Bronny did what he did, yeah, he does need to be a little bit more seasoned, but I like what I see out of Bronny. I'm not going to be negative and say I don't like what I see. Is he ready? I don't think he is. I'll give him about a year or two, but I don't think his potential is like low. I think his potential is really high. This draft is a really kind of weak draft, so Bronny can really make his place in this draft. Like 5 years from now, you could say, like, damn, why they didn't pick Bronny ass up? And that's all because of the season he had at USC. Like I said, bro, he came off the bench. It wasn't like he couldn't be a starter. He just already had starters in front of him. All right, it's cool. This NBA draft is very interesting because LeBron James' son is in it. Forget everybody else. Like, the potential number 1 pick is fucking. Oh, I ain't got my notes. It's Alex Sarr. So it's like, and these guys are from overseas. You know what I mean? Like I feel like the first 3 picks, it's dudes from overseas. So right now, as the mock draft, as I'm saying, is the Atlanta Hawks. I don't know how the Atlanta Hawks got a number 1 pick because they are an average team. They're not a sorry team. They're an average team. But they got the number 1 pick, and it is Zachary Recherche, if I said that right, from Spain. They're looking to potentially draft him number 1. Alex Sarr is number 2 from France. I wonder if he's going to be in the Olympic Games this year. Washington, they're number 2 picking him. We'll see what's up. Reed Shepherd is number 3 to the Rockets. Like, do the Rockets get another wing player? Stefan Castle, or Stephen Castle, whatever. From Connecticut. He's a shooting guard. They have him going to the Spurs at number 4. I thought they had Rob Dillingham at number 4, but I guess it's switched. This is like current mock draft right now. Remind you, this draft is tomorrow. This draft is tomorrow, I believe. It's at 7:30 p.m., 7:30 or 6:30 Eastern tomorrow, Wednesday night. Donovan Clingan. He was the center from Connecticut. Don't forget, Connecticut got back-to-backs. So next year, it's like, who going to be the champion? Because everybody going to be gunning for Connecticut. It's crazy. We haven't been looking at Connecticut. But they still a dominant force in basketball. And we sitting up here next, but you got, never mind, that's another subject. Reed Shepherd, though, to the Rockets. Stephen Castle to the Spurs. Detroit, Donovan Clingan from Connecticut. Matas Buzuelis, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but he's from the NBA G League Ignite team. He's a small forward. They got him projectedly going to Charlotte. Cody Williams, this is an interesting pick. Colorado got a guy. And I've been watching this guy. Cody Williams is the brother of, forgot his name, but he plays for OKC. I said Oklahoma State. He plays for OKC Thunder. I think it's Jalen Williams. But they have 2 Jalen Williams. But Cody Williams is the younger brother of Jalen Williams. He's like a small forward / shooting guard. They have him listed as power forward. I don't know why. But he's actually pretty good. He's listed number 7 on here, man. Going to the Portland Trail Blazers. That's very interesting. And he's actually a pretty decent player, I'm not going to lie. Is he a franchise player? I don't know right now. None of these players right now scream franchise player. They're just some people that you need right now. Every team can use somebody from this goddamn draft. That's all I can say. I mean, shit. We'll see. We got another guy named Tajan Salan from France, power forward. They got him projectedly going to the Spurs. So apparently the Spurs have the 4th and the 8th pick. Man, y'all better, what? Dalton Connect, shooting guard from Tennessee. Who's better how to connect and read Shepherd? It's crazy. They seem like they the same player. I'm looking for the big guys. What is Sinners at? Okay. Alex Sarr, okay. Devin Carter, who I really like. I like Devin Carter. I don't know if y'all got a chance to look at this young man's game. But he's a shooting guard out of Providence. I don't know if y'all too fond of Providence. But Chris Dunn went to Providence. Providence is in Jersey. Probably people don't know that. Providence is in Jersey. Pretty much East Coast. Devin Carter, they got him number 10 going to the Jazz. Ron Holland, small forward out of the G League Ignite. They have him going to the Bulls at 11. Carlton Carrington, shooting guard out of Pittsburgh. They have him going to OKC at number 12. Jacoby Walter, I've heard a lot about him. Shooting guard, they have him coming out of Baylor, number 13 to the Kings. It's funny because Donovan Mitchell is Donovan Mitchell. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Mitchell from the Kings, matter of fact, went to Baylor. So it's funny how they have like a guy. They're finna end up drafting another guy from Baylor. That's crazy. I don't know. I guess the Kings like Baylor Bears. Tristan Da Silva, power forward from Colorado. Colorado got 2 guys in like the top 15. Like what's going on, man? Colorado has 2 guys in the top 15 mock draft. He's going to, and both guys, it's funny. Both guys, Cody Williams, both guys they have mock draft. They have both Colorado picks going to the Trailblazers. Like what's going on? Jared McCain, shooting guard Duke. They have him projectedly going to the Miami Heat, and he is the 15th prospect. And then right under him, I don't know if he slid or not, but according to these mock drafts, Robert Dillingham is number 16. They have him going to the 76ers, which I'm now starting to think might be good for them. Rob Dillingham to the 76ers really might be good. They can use a Rob Dillingham. They really can. I like that. Number 16, he did slide, but it's going to work out. Keyshawn George, shooting guard, Miami, Florida. They got him going to the Lakers. I got to do my homework on him because, I'm a big Laker fan. We need some young youth out there. Nikola Topic, Serbia point guard. Got him going to Orlando. Zach Edey, for those of you who are a big Purdue fan, you saw in this championship, Zach Edey was pretty much almost, I think he was the player of the year, anonymous player of the year in college basketball this year. Unfortunately, Purdue came up short, but they do have Zach Edey going to the Raptors. And if I'm not mistaken, I think he is Canadian, if I'm not mistaken. After Zach Edey, this is a very deep draft, but it's a mediocre draft. Don't get me wrong. You got Isaiah Collier going to the Cavaliers at 20. Isaiah Collier, shooting guard from USC. Remind you, Bronny James ain't even in this mock draft. That's all I'm gonna say. And that's what's so crazy about this. You know what I mean? That's what's crazy, because if Bronny would have, Bronny actually fucked some shit up, because he could have returned to school and would have based on his performance coming in this year, Bronny could have owned the draft for next year, for 25. Meaning Bronny could have came out the same year Shedeur and Travis Hunter, all them dudes coming out for next year, 25. So be careful, Bronny. That's all I'm saying. You didn't have to come in this draft. You didn't have to. But whatever, man. Your motherfucking daddy. Let me stop. Let me stop, man. Zach Edey, Isaiah Collier, Yves Missy Cinder out of Baylor. They got him going to the Pelicans at number 21. Tyler Kolek, shooting guard Marquette. They got him going to the Suns. Kalel Ware, center out of Indiana. Got him going to the Bucks. Terrence Shannon, shooting guard, Illinois. They got him going to the Knicks. Knicks have back-to-backs, 24 and 25. Deron Holmes, power forward out of Dayton. Dayton be producing something. They do. Dayton, they got him going to the Knicks. Johnny Murphy, shooting guard out of Kansas. I didn't see him coming. I got him going to the Wizards at 26. Cam Christie, I wonder if this is Doug Christie's son. Shooting guard out of Minnesota. They got him going to Minnesota. It's crazy. Tyler Smith, G League Ignite, power forward. They got him going to the Nuggets out of 28th. 29th, Kyle Filipowski, from Duke, center. They have him going to the Jazz. And to round off that first round, we have Baylor Shireman, shooting guard. Oh, I remember him, Shireman. Shooting guard from Creighton. They got him going to the Boston Celtics, the defending national champion Boston Celtics. It's on now. It's popping. NBA draft tomorrow, y'all, Wednesday night. Make sure y'all pay attention, man. All right? Definitely trying to see if Bronny going to get drafted or not. That's the crazy thing about this draft. I just named everybody but Bronny. So we're going to see, man. Sports Data PC. Yeah, we got more videos, more segments coming, man. Stay tuned. Yes, sir.